What did it tell you then? A log came up on my phone. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bowman, Snowman. What have you got on Media Luna?
That province is all Unidad. A thug in uniform calling himself El Comandante is considered top dog. He's assisting Santa Blanca with security, especially against the rebels. We have to break up this little romance between Unidad and Santa Blanca. But since El Comandante always wears a mask, we have no idea who he is.
We'll look into that mystery for you and see if we can't make things uncomfortable for Santa Blanca along the way.
2 grunts. Close to the SAM launcher.
Intel on this guy is sketchy at best. The cartel and the Bolivians call him El Comandante. Age unknown, birthplace unknown, real name unknown. An officer in Unidad, Bolivia's military police, El Comandante made a name for himself hunting down rebels. The rebels had something of a foothold in Media Luna until El Comandante and Unidad arrived in force. It was a slaughter. Rumor has it our boy personally took a few scalps as souvenirs. On paper, he's a lieutenant colonel. In reality, he wields the kind of authority reserved for legends. And he's been using that authority to put Unidad to work for Santa Blanca. But the way he's been insinuating Unidad into the cartel's operation should make Sueño worry. If it were up to him, Sueño wouldn't work with anyone from Unidad. His problem is the rebels. You can't fight what you don't know. And if there's one thing El Comandante knows, it's the rebels. Without him, Media Luna would be in rebel-controlled territory. Like all good frenemies, Sueño keeps a close eye on El Comandante, careful never to let down his guard.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
I got one Unidad soldier.
Point him out.
Around the parking area.
We've got enemy activity
All right,
nearby.
we're all clear. I'm looking at 2 Unidad riflemen.
I don't see him.
By the SAM launcher.
Roger,
Visual
let me
and
get in
possession
position.
system.
Ready to engage. Tango down. We're good.
Hey, we got a
Sniper up
grunt
in
with
the
the
tower.
submachine gun. There, near the docks. Got an alarm. That was the last alarm. Then we'll be getting reinforcements from the air at least.
Drone is airborne. I got another. That's 5.
Light panels here.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns. 10 sighted.
There are some light panels here.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Sniper, top of the tower.
Roger that. Moving. Say the word, boss. Target eliminated. I think they found their pal.
El enemigo entró al área.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Got it. Moving.
¡Salga! ¡Ya sé que está aquí!
Say the word. Opening fire.
Por aquí están los gringos.
Fire.
Wilco. Tango down. Grenade! Watch out! Grenade! Grenade!
Ah, I can use this. Hang on, I'll drive.
Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Okoro. What have you got for us?
Okoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Okoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. It's not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Okoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather in. Tell on Okoro's production sites and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
What the hell? You just hit a civilian. Opening fire.
Target down.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Hey, we got an close to the dump.
Nice. Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and the Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-cocolero turned cocaine producer.
Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
Hola, Yankee. We got your chopper.
I'm on.
Silencio. Marche.
We got a Sicario. That was close.
Talk, motherfucker.
Está bien, me rindo. I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabrón. I'll tell you.
This'll go nice with my boots.
Nosotros llevamos...
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the play?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carcita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carcita does what Carcita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supply. Later. I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's go.
Marking a captain. This province is part of the cartel's influence operation, the propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerta proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardenal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Hang back, they see you.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué es ese desmadre?
The drone is up.
I can't see squat. My drone's being jammed.
Get fix.
Nah, was nada. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Yo, we got a small cartel element inside the HQ building.
Awesome. I can put this to use.